Happy Thursday. This week has relatively flew by, literally. I cannot believe today is Thursday already. Elated, but still can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Already, so many things I got accomplished, so that's a good thing. But just even, I was talking to, well, first, happy National Day of Prayer Day. Um, that sounded, wait, National Happy Day of Prayer. Okay. Um, it's funny that they give like a day on the calendar, they acknowledge that unique prayer, but they took it out of schools. Like, that makes no sense. They'll make it a national holiday, put it on the calendar and everything, but they took it out of schools. Okay. So those who don't want to participate don't have to, but they should have left it in schools. But we protest about everything else. I think at that time the churches should have been protesting, like, no, we need prayers in school. This is what our country was built upon, our foundation. It's even in our money. That's how much, or on our money, that's how much we feel prayer is a part of our everyday life. But no one fought for it. One woman disrupted and changed all of that, and unfortunately, church leaders were nowhere to be found. I'm not saying no one said anything or vocal or made a protest, but it wasn't enough. So, yeah, unfortunately, it seems like our culture only makes a lot of noise when it's white on black crime. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Black on black crime happens more than white on black crime, to say the least. But anywho, today is another day that the Lord has made, and I pray that He makes plenty more and allows me to partake in them, as well as my loved ones. Oh my Lord! As I've been growing and evolving in different ways, I just don't look at a lot of things the same way. I had saw an interview done yesterday by a gospel artist's daughter. She's like for the younger generation. Kiera Shear. And I just giggled and I just said, the church got to listen for real and just reevaluate how they approach the people of God about God. She just said she's churched out. And I was like, honey, where have you been? I've been churched out. She said, I'm not Jesus out, but I'm churched out. And I'm like, exactly. Just everything doesn't have to be like so super deep all the time. God has a sense of humor, so the saints need to laugh. Everything isn't like Hickamasine and Nebo Shah and, crack a few jokes. Put a little dent in your cheek. Smile, something. Yeah, that's actually why me and Jared is at the church that we're at. It's multicultural, non-denominational. Our life is, multicultural. I kind of left like the denom that I was in. I still partake sometimes. It's very far few in between. But certain denominations just have different type of strongholds, and I'm just like, listen. And God has allowed me to network, rub elbows, work with, be behind the scenes, be a part of the scene for so long. Actually, since I was like, I'm 42 now, so just like church, ministry. Some of the same people you see on television, Alert Network, TBN, Daystar. I used to run with some of them, and still talk actually, here and there on the phone to a few of them. And it's just like, oh my goodness. No thank you. People who've never experience, like being in certain circles. You think you want it, but it's just give me God. That's all. God, show me what to do, what not to do, what to say, what not to say, and that's it. All the extra, no thank you. When he tells me to participate in the extra, I do it. But if he doesn't, I don't even want to be bothered. You know, it's just so much freedom without the extras, you know. God bless you, man of God and woman, you know. No thank you. Today is the day. No one, who talks like that like 24 hours a day? Nobody. Our culture and the African American church, honey. You know, we get titles and backing up saints of God. You know, we in a grocery store and they're like, they want you to be like, God bless you. How are you, Evangelist Valerie? It's been so long since I've seen you. And can you hand me the bag of potatoes? You know, it's not even that serious. It really isn't that serious. You know. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, if you're a pastor of a church, not just like, you know, youth pastor and everyone has all these music pastor. I've seen a lot of different titles that I just totally didn't understand. But yeah, church pastor, all of these. I'm like, no. I'm not saying I don't recognize your position, but I'm not recognizing it to a point that I have to address you by that title, because I'm not. Like I said, pastor of a church, a flock, that's different. But I don't even know how I even got on that topic. Just church stuff. But oh well. Jesus, continue to be a fence. Have a good day, you guys, and I will chat with you later. Bye.